YouTube, welcome to the second session of Shadows of Rivervale. That's what it's called. I have it like written in like three places on my screens and can't even remember. All right. Last time, the party got to all meet each other, um, and or all joined the Hunters Guild together, and we're all clumped together in a new group. uh, they all decided to take on the quest of uh, exterminating a fungi hive, which only took them 2 days. A quick little journey out of the city, kill it, and then return. Um, and yeah, and that's basically. You guys got back, got paid, and we're deciding what to do with the rest of your day.
Dan, where's my aunt's wallet?
Yes, I'll say you guys could. Well, you guys have not. Oh, yeah, you guys did sleep one night out in the swamp. Yep. Yes. Never mind. Okay. No, you guys had gotten back, sold the crystals from the fungi, and got paid for the job. Um, and then I think you guys were gonna try to figure lodging for the night, maybe. Well, in notes there was a post, 461 plus 200, so 661. So I think it was 120, 110 each.
Okay.
Yep, everybody got 10 XP and Todd got 15. You did. I remember you guys all talking about the 110. I don't remember. I don't know who added it or not. I am gonna say for future reference, every 1,000 coins is going to take one encumbrance. Everything below it, if you have below 1,000, it doesn't weigh anything. It doesn't count towards encumbrance. It is late afternoon. What are you guys doing? The guild hall does not provide rooms, but they say you could always check down at the Dragon Horde Tavern and Inn. They usually offer pretty good meals and rooms. Okay. Yep. Yes. Yeah, because it was about a day's trip to get to. Yeah. You're just asking a random person. Uh, Go ahead and roll a persuasion, or you trying to charm him? Just talk to him. Okay. Uh, just roll a charm check at a difficulty of 1. That just means it's a career skill, right? Yeah, if you walk up and assist him in the talking of asking about an inn, he can add a blue die. Yes. One. The guy kind of looks at you and goes, there's some over there, and just like waves you off towards it and runs away. Like, he doesn't give you any information, he just says they're over there. What? Uh, sure, go ahead. That would probably be the move one. I don't know, can you? Are you primal? You're arcane. Yeah, you can. So move. Yeah, just go ahead and do the basic spell. One difficulty. Um, uh, yeah, I'll say he feels the force on him, and he kind of like he watches. He kind of like almost like feels like something's grabbing him and starts to panic and run. But he like stumbles and like bumps into like a crate as he runs by. Well, the guild told you to check the Dragon Horde Tavern. That would have been the guild because I feel like Tenzin or not Tenzin, Okio. Okio. I gotta get used to the new names because like we only played that last game with those same characters for like 3 years. It was only 3. It was. Yeah. No, it's only like 3 or 4. It might have been 4 years. I don't think it. Because I think we started at the end of 1 year. I think. I don't know. Like, she joined like 7, 11 sessions in. Yes, the guild mentioned the Dragon Horde Tavern. You've been to this one, but you checked in already when you got to town. That would have been the first thing you would have done, probably. Yes, you could. Okay. Um, yeah, there. Go ahead and make a perception check or a vigilance check if you want to keep an eye out. Make it just the 2. Yeah, no. There's a lot going on. It seems like everybody's getting out of work for the evening and starting to mill about, doing their evening tasks and preparations. Yes, he is. That's what it seems like. If he could hit. Okay, so yeah, so you guys get to the tavern, and head on inside. You notice that there's currently probably like a C-lister bard up on the stage right now, just performing away. Uh, it's it's a little painful. Like you can tell they do have some talent. It's just not like expert level. They do have there is a vessel for tips. Yes. You say that, and he hears it, and you hear the stumble in his performance. Roll a deception. Roll a deception. Um, Give me just a second to find out the difficulty. Oh, that's the wrong right area. I just gotta go a little further. Uh, what is that based off of? Make it a 2 difficulty. Yes. Okay. Uh, you play it off. You play off Keith's thing, and you notice that the bard begins to smile, and he picks up tempo a little bit and is playing a little better than he was. Okay, so you guys find a table. Okay. Uh, they've got different size chairs for different races, all around. It looks like a bar stool in comparison to the normal chairs that are around. But the waitress comes by, drops the chair off for you as she sees you attempting to sit down in a not size appropriate chair. And she's like, "Is there any food I can get for you guys?" Give me. Oh, that's too far. We have. I think right now we have some grilled meats. We have some stew going. There's the bread basket, cheese basket. Uh, we have some fresh fruit and a veggie bowl. For all of it, um, that will cost you 3 gold. Oh, thank you. She'll be like, I'll be back with that in just a minute. Okay. So, yeah. Damn it. Uh, so the barmaid will bring a tray full of a bunch, all the stuff, the grilled meat. It looks like it's a type of white, like chicken breast. Um, there's a big couple bowls of stew, bread basket, cheese basket, and fruit and veggie bowls. They all get placed on the table, and she also drops off a handful of mugs and a couple pitchers of water for you guys. Like, if there's anything else, just let me know. You want some alcohol? Yes. What can we do for you? Well, there's a lot we have. Are you wanting one of the the Dragon Horde Tavern's exclusives? Well, we have absinthe, brandies, ales, ciders, gins. There's meads, moonshines, rum, spirits, ales. We have a couple. We've got just the plain amber ale. We've got the Brewmaster's Top Shelf. We have some goblin piss. We've got a light ale. We've got some spiced ale, and then we have the Dragon Horde Tavern exclusive, which is called Dragon Scale Ale. That one? It's kind of a spicy, fiery. We've got just plain apple. There's a mold, and we have the Dragonfire cider. That one is a spiced apple, yes. Okay. Are we doing just a cup or a bottle? Okay. Okay. So 2 Dragonfire ciders. They do. You ask about vodka? Okay. She's like, I have 4 different types of vodka on the bar. The house special, which is the Royal Dragon. There's also, we just have a cheap bottom shelf. One known as the Goblin Gorge, and then the other is the Silver Scale. The Royal Dragon. Okay. Are you doing a cup or a bottle? Okay. So we have a bottle of the Royal Dragon is 10 gold pieces. And 2 cups of the Dragon Scale cider. Anyone else? What was that? Mead? Yeah, the house special of the mead is the Dragon's Majesty. We also have Troll's Blood, the Terran Dragon's Bite, and Fairy Nectar. One of each. The Dragon's Majesty? Okay. So for the mead, the cup of mead is 4 silver pieces. Oh, you guys don't have a way to do silver pieces, do you? On your sheets. Dang. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. That will cover that'll cover the ciders, the ale, and the mead. The vodka is a single gold piece, or 10 gold for the bottle. Okay. Yeah, 1 gold will cover the rest of the drinks. Okay. Is Jolit's getting anything? Okay. Okay. Okay, so you guys get your drinks shortly thereafter. Joel Eats, you head to the front desk and The manager is there. He's like, "Oh, hello. You back for the evening?" Oh. Ah. Uh, you could probably give a little discount. How many rooms are you needing? Uh, she's still chatting. We're so aggressive and mean. Ooh, nice. Sorry. Me, it's getting talked to about possible work stuff, so it might be just a minute, guys. Sorry. But yeah. Yes, your food has shown up.
Oh. Oh my gosh, Miette, it's so cute. How does your headpiece feel with how you? Oh girl, your head is smaller than mine. Miette, it is adorable. Um. So I don't know what you want to do outfit wise, but.
Vanya, you go off and sit by yourself. Yes, is that what you said? Uh, why don't you make a perception check for me? Um, Give me just a second. I will have that for you. Okay. You can make it at a 3. Okay. I heard it. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to get some stuff set up because things are happening, but I need Miette back. Oh. Okay. I don't think I have. Oh wait, I could use this. Never mind. I can't use that. That won't work. We're just gonna have to use the map we have currently. Um, give me a sec. I'm gonna mute. And... Hello. Okay, so Miette, you're talking to the clerk. Your group is back at the table. The food and drink has arrived. At some point, Vanya gets up and moves to a separate table off by themselves to get a little space. The barkeep asks, or the manager asks you, how many rooms were you thinking exactly? Yes. So the party is eating and drinking. They've gotten their food. You're talking to the manager. At some point while you're talking, you probably could see it out of the corner of your eye or whatever. But Vanya gets up and moves to another table. Uh, they're asking you how many rooms you need.
Hi, Ian.
Okay.
Hey, Ian. You
It is 6 of you. The rooms can comfortably accommodate 2 people. Like 2 days ago. Okay. So you're working your way back across, and you get to the counter. Um, and as you get to the counter, why don't we have all of you guys roll vigilance checks for me, and just mark them as initiative. Nope, just okay. Um. Okay, so you all are just enjoying your meal, not really paying that much attention. When all of a sudden, uh, Vanya, you find yourself flanked by 5 individuals. What's up? You rolled a success and 3 advantage. And it already populated because you marked the correct thing. It probably disappeared under all the rolls that were happening. No, you're fine. Oh, why is that image not loading? That's weird. So I'm going to spread you guys out a little bit. Joel Eats, you're over here. Vanya, you would have been over on this end, and we'll say you guys are about here. I know. I don't have... I didn't realize that there was going to be a fight in the inn, so I did not prepare map tiles for that. So, this is, the tavern is huge. Like, it is very big. Hold on, hold on. Something happened with that one, so I'm going to repopulate it. Okay. Okay, all the tile tokens should be on the map. Yep. And the 5 individuals that have closed in on Vanya and blocked his escape. Interesting, that's weird. They definitely brandish their weapons as the what appears to be leader steps forward. He goes, "Why, hello there. I guess the others would not be close enough to hear this. They say your name, and they'd be like, "We're here to bring you to our boss. Are you going to come peacefully, or?" Okay. Um. Oh man, I'm gonna have to make a check for that. um. Yes. Make a resilience. Um. You just chugged an entire bottle of vodka. Um. Yes, but but it's yes, but it's still a bottle of vodka. That's like 10 servings of vodka. Um, I'm gonna say make it at a hard with an upgrade. So 1 red, 2 purple. Getting into character there. Okay. Yeah, you. They're all in. They're all engaged with Vanya. Here, I'll post a picture in Discord. I just posted a picture. Uh, okay. Interesting. Okay. Well. Yeah. So. No. An image icon. I think the image is just not loading for you. Okay. Well. Uh. Are you planning to go peacefully, or were you trying to deceive them, Vanya? Oh, okay. Okay. They'll they will flank you as you get up, and they will go outside with you. Yes, yes, you would. So they start heading towards the exit. You guys are all gathering up yourselves and heading that way as well. Jolit, you would notice that everybody got up and is moving. And you're like, what? Yes, you would have been. You probably would have been able to pay attention. Yeah. Okay. They definitely they look like they're like rough and gruff, and they definitely cornered Vanya, and then were talking to them, and then you got up, and then they flanked you, and are surrounding you. Okay. 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 We're gonna just say you guys are still at the same range band away as they step through the door out. Vanya, are you? We'll say the talking was their first slot in their initiative. Would you like the first initiative slot for the players? So you are now outside on the street with five five individuals that are there to collect you. They'll be like, you know, we don't need to. No, they're just quiet. So you're just gonna go to the bathroom while they um he'll just be like, well, you know, Vatazis. We'll say that you guys are still at the same. We'll say you guys can move one range band closer. Yeah. So you guys are still can't see what's happening, but you're one range band away from being out there with them. We'll say just simply because we'll call that your turn because it would have you. Yes. So they're all kind of flanking you. You could pick whichever one. There's okay, the leader. He's the one that was talking to you. Okay. So you guys can all be here. And Jolitz can be here. Okay. You guys see the line I drew? No. Okay. Sorry. I don't know what's going on today. It's okay. Do you see all 5 tokens of the enemies? Okay. Okay. Well, that's weird. Okay. Well, so you guys are now. Yeah. So Vanya, that was your turn. What would next initiative slot for you guys? You could step outside if you want. I can move you. There's the door. You can't see outside yet. You will have to step outside to be able to see them. Not if you want to be quick. Yeah, too bad they didn't stay in the tavern when it was nice and open. Okay, are you going to go out there, Garrus? Okay. You'll step out the tavern, and you'll step out as you see Vanya wiping his hand down the shirt of the individual, and as that happens, they all get very aggressive. Okay. Is that all you're doing? Okay. Are you gonna use you gonna aim? You gonna what? You can aim with any weapon. Yeah. Okay. Your next attack will have a blue die added because you're basically squaring yourself up and getting ready to attack. Is basically what it aimed at. The leader one will look back at you and just kind of like tick his tongue and be like, "Get him!" And one of them will charge at you and attack. Is this that's Thug 1. Garrus, engaged, build pool, and okay, I'm building the pool. Does anything you want to add? Anything else? Okay. Yep, he misses his attack. No, he's attacking Garrus. Oh, sorry. I thought Bruno said. Okay. And that is the end of his turn. It's a player turn now. Garrus and Vanya have already gone, so everyone else who would like to go next. You can. Yes, you would see axes being swung at Garrus. You're casting a spell. Okay. Yeah, you don't need to target him. No, you're fine. Okay. So, your spell does not succeed. You can use the advantage if you want. Um, okay. So the next attack gets a blue die. Okay. Okay, it is their turn now. One is going to charge up and attack Vanya. Let's get their attack set up. He'll take the aim action or maneuver before he attacks. And we gonna flip a coin, or are you keeping it the same? Man. Okay. I know, right? Everyone's just dodging all the. Okay. That is Stalker 2. Yes. Oh, he would be using his crossbow. He'll take an aim. Okay, and it does have Pierce 2, so it reduces, yeah, you basically reduce your soak by 2. So, 9 damage total. As you're struck with an arrow. Okay, it is the next player turn. Who was that? Okay. You stepping out? There is the 2 that just attacked Vanya are the 2 at the top. One of the Stalker 2 and Thug 2. Stalker 1. Oh, the hairy shirtless one. Okay. That is Thug 1. Oh, you guys can't see. No, you're not. Are you... does this spell have close combat already? Or do you need to add close combat? What spell are you using? Yeah, don't select a range. You can select the target. Yeah, select the target, don't select the range. It's an attack spell, so you will have to give it 1 more difficulty. You said get away from me is what you're using? Okay, so it should be 3 purple. Should be what you're rolling. You would have a blue die, yes. Flip a coin, okay. Okay, so your dice pool should be 3 yellow, green. Success. One range band per 2 successes. You got 3 successes. So you shove him across the street. Does it deal damage? Oh, it's an attack spell. Oh. Sorry. I thought you were using... Oh, okay. Gotcha. So you're using the attack. Sorry. I thought you were doing the move spell. Okay. Okay, let me get on to him real quick here. Okay, so 10 damage. Okay, it hits him and he, yes. Can you guys see names now? Okay. Yes? Okay. Okay. Cool. Okay, cool. I'm still I'm experimenting and trying to figure out how you guys can and can't see things. Okay. All right. We've got Jolitz and Okio. Yeah. No, you could step out. Um, yeah, you can. It just makes it more difficult. Like, that's all. So maneuver to move out, and then yes. You want to move to another one? Like over here? So you're moving to short range from them, basically. Okay. So I imagine you dipping out the door and running along the building to get some distance between you guys. Okay. Uh, Thug 2, or Stalker 2 is the one that shot Vanya. Not that round. What would you like to do with that advantage, though? Two dice onto... It would be Jolit's. Okay. Okay. This one is going to shoot at Garrus. You know what? After seeing his ally miss, I'll flip a coin. Okay, this is coming at Garrus. Dang. Okay. And last but not least, Jolitz. You're still inside. Everybody else has dipped outside. It will take 2 maneuvers to get outside. So you'll have to suffer 2 strain to do a double move. Move and then move. Okay, so 2 strain. I totally realized I didn't switch my view on my recording thing, so we haven't been showing combat. No! Damn it. Well, I just fixed it. She's now engaged with you guys. I shifted you. Yep. Since everybody's having issues, I'm kind of just moving everyone. It's okay. It happens. Yes. You just don't have any extra maneuvers to do anything. So, you get out the door. You see Benedict and Keith having just finished casting spells. You see Garrus getting attacked and shot at. And you see Vanya getting attacked and shot at. And then you see Okio a little ways down the street readying their bow for another shot. So it is full on combat right now.
Oh, dang. Oh, dang.
I think you went out prepared that there was something going down. And that's why I had you guys roll vigilance. If you guys are defending yourselves, you guys have a marshal on your side. You would understand that marshals are lawkeepers. They're separate from the local government. They're kind of like they just kind of overview. They just kind of like patrol and. Yeah, basically. So, you're casting Fireball at engaged range, so you are going to have to add 1 purple to the check. And who is the initial target? You do have to... The... Okay. When you select the spell, make sure to target that one. Just don't say range. Just don't select a range. Sure. You think he looks in charge? I don't know. Does he look in charge? You just stepped outside to a melee. Who do you think looks like not a goon there? The elf boy, yes. So your dice pool should be 2 yellow, 2 green, 2 blue, and 4 purple. And then there's possibly stuff added. There should be an upgrade and... No, don't click engaged. So remove... How many purple do you have there? That's all that's there? Okay. Okay. So you should have 2 yellow. Okay. Add a purple. And then add a red to purple, or purple to red upgrade. And that's it. Go ahead and roll that. I only have 1. Okay. I'll flip one back. Add another purple to red upgrade. Oh, dang. Okay. We're going to have you suffer 2 wounds to cast this spell, but you have successfully hit him with the fireball, and you have a triumph. What would you like to do with that triumph? You can activate the burn quality on him, which will cause weapon-based damage at the start of turn for 1 round, or until extinguished. Or you can do blast, and deal damage to every engaged target equal to the blast rating plus the number of successes. So that would be 3 damage to everyone in engaged range, which would be everybody in that entire hex. Okay. No, you're fine. So 9 damage. Okay. Okay, and he's now on fire. I'll just do a thing. Okay. That's the end of your turn. You do 2 maneuvers and you're attacked, so nope. She activated the burn quality, so the guy is now on fire. He does not like that. Okay. He's gonna just be angry and, while on fire, charge Vanya. Vanya's getting charged by the gang leader. I'm gonna flip a coin to get an upgrade. Okay. Flip that coin. You're fine. Okay. And he fails his attack. Okay, but he also takes weapon-based damage at start of turn, which is 7. Okay. And the fire ends up going out after he charges forward and attacks. Okay, first player turn for this round. He just swung his sword at you. So... Okay. Okay. You can do other things with it, but that's... Yeah. So you can either use it to upgrade yours or upgrade the difficulty of an opponent, basically. Or there's like Deus Ex Machina. I had posted a video in one of the channels that talks about the Destiny tokens video in the Links channel. If you watch that at some point, it breaks it down really well. It's talking about Star Wars ones specifically, but they're the exact same. Oh, yes, you do. Yes, that hit him good. Okay. Anything else? You... No, you have to spend advantage to do that. Because of your linked quality. No, you're fine. You could use your maneuver to do an aim action and prepare your next attack. No, not an aim. That's if you want to do a defensive stance or something, I think. Okay, so you've aimed... No, if you're only doing it once, it only costs the one maneuver. Because you didn't move, you still have your free maneuver. Okay. Who would like to go next? Okay, Keith. You gonna move over with Okio? Let me see. Let me see. Big boom. Empowered automatically happens. That's why your damage is so high on that one. But yes, because but it also, yes, you would have to spend 2 advantage or 3 advantage if you miss the attack. It will, but it's your blast quality is what? What's your in knowledge lore? Is it just 1? Yeah. Okay. So you're a blast 1. So it would do. Okay. 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 Thug 1. Oh. Not from that one, no. And what's the range on your that spell? Short. Okay. The upgrade, yes. And 3 purples, yeah. Success and a threat. We'll have you suffer 2 additional strain. So your spell costs you 4 strain. So what does misfortune do? Curse. Oh, okay. 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 It's okay. Okay. Just so that I don't... Just so I don't have to remember all the crazy things, I'm going to have that guy attempt to swing at Garrus. So curse, he removes one of these, and one of the setbacks gets turned to a failure immediately. From what? Oh, no. That actually wouldn't happen because the way the spell doesn't deal damage. That's just because successes get added to damage, and because we flavored the spells all as attacks, they just say that. Okay, here comes the attack from the dancing thug. Okay. So, he does manage to hit you, Garrus, as this dancing thug just kind of like careens up and sinks his axe into you. And we'll say that he is going to use that triumph to crit you. So go ahead and roll a critical injury. I wish. It's vicious 1, so it's at plus 10. You hit the plus 10, and then you roll. You rolled a 1. Okay, so sudden jolt does... you drop your sword. It'll take your maneuver to pick your sword back up. Yeah, pretty much. It gets rid of your free maneuver if you want to use that same weapon, basically. Okay. Well, let's go. You got a critical injury now. And you did the 8 damage? Okay. Cool. Okay, it's a player turn. Who's going next? From an attack or just damage in general? Vanya and Vanya's the only one besides. But it was at the right. You did take damage from an attack. Oh, this round. No, I don't think so. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Is it gonna roll? Where? Come on, you can load. Slow down. So his next turn will have to happen in the last NPC slot of the turn. So, but he's already acted this round, I think. Yes, he has. So, on the next round, he'll have to act last. Okay, anything else? No? Okay, okay. Okay. Thug 2 is going to then prepare with an aim and then attack at Vanya. Ah. Okay. They'll pass the die. Which will go... Nope. Um. Uh. They'll do their maneuver to prepare. Vanya, you're the target. Flip a coin. Oh, wait, I flipped the wrong way. It's that way. You flip it back? Okay. Yep, there should be... Okay. Well... No, I think you and DJ both flipped the coin at the exact same moment, and it didn't... Okay, and that's the end of his turn. Player turn. Who would like to go next? I think we've got Garrus, Jolitz, and Benedict. And you said no quiet time tonight, Bruno, right? Cool. Yep. Okay. So who's doing what? Benedict, you were going? What are you doing? Okay. Yeah, go ahead. Success and 2 advantage. Okay, so nobody else has seen this before, have they? Are you creating something? Are you doing yourself? Oh, who? Okay. Okay. I'm just trying to confirm what you're doing. Are you just creating something separate that's in the area? Or you're transforming yourself? Okay. Okay, cool. Okay. So I need everyone except for I need everyone except for Keith to make a fear check. So discipline check at a difficulty of 3. Yeah. Well, they've never seen this before. And you guys have known each other for how long? Yes, this is a fear. Oh, cool. Yes. It would still affect him. What? Yes. Vanya has an ability that lowers it, right? Oh, that's deception, not discipline. Okay. 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 Let's start. So, Benedict, before we go any further, what do you want to do with that advantage? I'm just going to drop your Shadow Spawn token to signify the thing. Okay, so passing 2 on. Okay. 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 Let's go up the line. Garrus, you failed. Fear. Okay, what does fear say? Okay, so Garrus, you are disoriented, and you had 1 threat, so you suffer 2 strain. Okay. If you mark the little disoriented thing, it should tell you. It's a black on all checks. Okay. Okay. Stalker 2 succeeded. Okay. Okio, failure. You're disoriented. Okay. Succeed. Ooh, you got a triumph. So it says, so against this, you automatically pass further checks from the source or heal 1 mental trauma. Okay. Thug 1 fails. Okay. Gang leader fails. The gang leader actually passes out. And, okay. Stalker. He fails. Jolitz, you failed. Okay. You are disoriented, but you have 2 advantage. Okay. If for any reason you guys need to make further fear checks, you guys all will get an additional blue die. Okay. Yeah, Keith's the only one that has seen this before, so he doesn't have to make the fear check. Okay. Okay. Next player turn. I assume you're done, right? Okay. You can spend a maneuver next turn to maintain concentration. Okay. Who would like to go next? I think we have Jolitz and Garrus left, right? Okay. That's fine. Vanya has a crossbow bolt sticking out of their shoulder. Oh, yeah, there's one guy down. I just removed him. He's out. There's one of them. Thug 1 is injured. The others are actually not. Okay. You have to add 1 because you're attacking. You're not doing it at short range. You're doing it engaged. Holy shit. So you succeed, dealing 8 damage to him, and you have 5 advantage. Would you like to activate burn, blast, or pass the dice, or do something else with the dice? You can do whatever you want with the advantage. No. It'd just be 2. You'd still have 3 left. Okay. Okay, so whoever goes next gets... Garrus gets 3 advantage. Actually, that same one gets to go next. He burns, and then the fire goes out. He's going to use his maneuver to prepare his crossbow and then attempt to shoot. Joel eats. Yeah, he's dead. Well, he's done. Like, yeah. Yep. Joleets, you're being targeted. Gotta flip a coin to upgrade. You succeed, but not on this guy. Hey, anything else? Anything else? Mm-hmm. Okay. He's gonna try to give you the shaft now. He misses. Okay. Garrus. Okay, your turn, Garrus. Yes, you did, didn't you? He had one. He had one hit point left. You can. You can do anything you can with an advantage, or multiple advantage. Um, you could. We could. What we could do is we could say with that attack, you have systematically broken the morale of the three there, and they're going to flee. Like, you watch their morale break. Their leader just went down, and then you literally just lopped the head off this guy. Yep. Yes, you are at the top of the round. So you've broken them. You see that they're starting to flee. Are you going to let them? Okay. Yes, you do. You could do a maneuver to aim if you want. Add another one. You could suffer 2 strain to get another one. Sure. I'm gonna flip a coin. If it does it automatically, then oh, this target does not have melee defense. Oh, but wait. You are disoriented. So if you're disoriented, you would have it. Yes. Uh, no. I'm flipping a coin, so give it another upgrade. Difficulty upgrade. Okay. Yep. Yep. Oh, you literally just like uh so their boss went down. You just brought your great sword around and just cleaved the head off the one guy, and in the same movement, you just continued the swing and took the head off the other one right near you. Vanya? We're back at the top of the round, yeah. They're attempting to flee. They're broken, but Garrus just mercilessly just cut them down. Okay. Five. And you can get up to 2 more if you use 2 maneuvers and suffer the 2 strain. I'll flip one back. You can use your maneuver to aim, and then you can use your second maneuver to suffer 2 strain to aim again for 2. Oh, did you already? Oh, you did aim last turn. So that you would you'd be 6, and then you would get to 7 with your aim for this turn for your free maneuver. So you don't have to suffer the strain. 7 blue dice boost die. Yes. So you destroy him. He's done. Linked. Where is it? Yeah, hit the same target. Yep. That's where I think that's where 2-weapon fighting is better than linked. Because 2-weapon, I believe, lets you target a different target with a different weapon. Oh. For the most part, sometimes depending, it can affect something different. What were you thinking? Target. So that's the person you targeted with your attack. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, that's one of the things sometimes. It's fine. It's whoever goes next. So, this guy is going to book it. He's going to start running. He will take the... Okay. Who would like to go next? I did. He is now currently from you, short, medium, long range from you. So, you can do maneuver to aim, which gives you additional aim dice. If you aim this turn, you would be at 8 blue dice. Okay. I'm going to tell you... Oh, no, not for this one, because this is your first maneuver. You're in range. Oh. I see. I see. I'm going to flip a coin. Flip a coin to upgrade the difficulty. Okay. Two purples. Oh, because you're at medium. Okay. And then positive and 2 negative upgrades. Well, is there a red die on there? Okay. I think this guy should have... Yeah, this guy should have a negative... Or have 2 red dice. Because I flipped one, and then he gets one from his adversary. Yes. Yes. That sounds right to me. Uh. Okay. You're gonna cast spell hubs? Okay. What are you casting? Okay. Uh short range. So you would have to increase the difficulty by 1 to make it range band longer. Unless you want to move. Okay. You can move. Okay. So now you don't have to increase or do that extra. Yes. That's crazy. Uh, yeah, that takes him down. Okay. So you guys now have are standing amongst the bodies of the slain assassins. He will say he's dead. The fall, he smacked his head. He was on, he only had a single hit point left. Like he was at his threshold, and then he passed out from the fear. Uh, I bought a pack of pins so that I could get a pin in the bottom of my cup because I wanted that beholder pin for my cup because the cup was a present, and this was one of the ones in the kit. It came with like 20 pins that are all different. It's in the channel. You can see it. Yeah, sure. Uh, It's gone now. Vanya, I sent you a message. Okay, I just posted the loot from their bodies. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Um, well, uh, Joleetz gets her room for free. Um, and and the discount that she acquired is 2 rooms for the price of one. So, if you're staying one night, it's 1 gold. Okay. At this point, the guards would probably show up and begin directing their subordinates to move the bodies. Wow. And 3 strain. Okay. Okay, what is it? I think this would have happened before you came. This conversation would have happened before. Yeah, this would have happened while they were still looting the bodies while you were gone. Well, they attacked you guys. Yeah. If you had left them, the guards would have taken them. But if you guys didn't, then yeah. Okay. So if you guys want to sell those, you can. We'll do that next session. Um, and yeah, I think this is probably yeah. Yeah, it was only a single gold. Yeah. Yeah. The authorities, you probably would have vacated and gone back inside after looting, and Garrus would have come back with the authorities and then come back inside. Okay. So you guys are back at the table, uh, finishing up dinner. Joel Eats finally is able to join you. Uh, I think insight would be, I think, vigilance, actually. What are you wanting? Joe? Oh, yes. You guys get to roll a discipline or cool check to heal strain equal to the number of successes. Yep. Nothing. Yeah, it's 1 per success. Joel Eats needs it. You guys are about to go to bed anyways, and all strain gets recovered overnight. But you only heal 1 wound a night of sleep. Right? You heal 4 wounds, yes. You're what? You're gonna buy another bottle of vodka? Okay. Okay. So, Vanya, go ahead and remove the gold you're gonna spend. Just say 11 gold to buy more food and the bottle, and then we'll just say you guys do your party for the evening, eat, drink. We'll say everybody can remove 1 more gold for drinks. I assume probably everyone's gonna drink some more, right? Oh, okay. 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 Yeah. Okay. So, you guys eat, feast, and make merriment. If there's any other RP, we'll probably do it next session, but I'm gonna say we'll head to the. You guys go to bed. You can recover all your strain, heal 1 wound, and we'll pick up there next session. It's it's decent, just like grilled meat, like basic grilled meats, and some it's good, but it's not like your dad level good. No, you don't. You've been to a couple. You've been to a couple Dragon Horde taverns, Jolie's. This is not your first one. The food's all the same between all of them, more or less. Like it's better than most, but it's not like exceptional. It's not like a. It's it's good, but not great. Yeah. So, but so uh, yes, yeah. I think we'll call it here, and thanks for watching, YouTube. We'll catch you next time.